on in. How are y'all doing? Hold on, my volume is weird. Everything's weird. Ah. Even my... There we go. Hi. I'm in Snack Studio today, which is why my mouth won't open. Ah. I need to get used to that again. I just felt like, giving it another whirl. Because I was helping... Give the head pats. I was helping such distant stars get set up in this. And I was like, I want... I don't know. On one hand, it's nice because it supports transparency on my system, so gosh, my lips do not want to behave properly. I might end up well, I can't switch midstream because a reason that I discovered. I can kind of switch midstream, but it's annoying. Yeah. It supports transparency. You miss me? I'm right here. The heckums. I don't know. See, it's already way turned up. On everything. Oh, right. It was like an... when did I do that? That might be part of what was messing it up. I did that for some model. I'm not sure what. Okay. Oh. I forgot about that. Okay, that one. That one's better to be like that. Okay, anyway. Hi. You woke up today and your objective was to love on Char. Aw, you cutie. I appreciate that. Anyway, because I'm in Snack Studio today, you can throw hearts at me. Don't forget the exclamation mark hearts command, or just use any heart emote that you want. Bricks are also supported, of course. But yeah, that one. There you go. That's the fun of this program. Where was the brick? Did the brick not go? Uh-oh. Are the bricks broken? Oh my gosh. I couldn't tell if the brick was in there because there were so many hearts. Hold on. Oh, the bricks are candy corn. Hold on. Object thrower. There you go. Right, I fixed it. You don't have to bully me. Ow, ow. Oh my gosh. I may not be able to be knocked down by the bricks in this program, but you can certainly spam it. Yes, much violence. Hi, Demu. Welcome on in.
Just subbed.
How did it pronounce your name? Yuko Snowflower. Also, are you getting the audio? Or just... yeah, you are getting the audio. Okay. Ow. Not getting it twice, are you? Oh, you should be getting it once. How are you today? How are you today, Demu? And Yuki, welcome on in. Someone jail Annalise for that comment. Ah, thank you for the hearts. My head moves like a bobblehead, kinda, yeah. By the way, I specifically wanted to be in this program. In case anyone wants me to, you can have me be Celestial Dragon, and that will actually support the transparency on the wings, which I like.
Model change to Celestial.
Yeah. Okay, let me change. Models. Celestial. I had a mood since last stream to do this. There. You can't tell on this screen, but over on the art, you can actually see through my wings. Because I tried to show this off last stream, and I wasn't able to because of my green screen effect on Vinian. Hi Orchid, how you doing? Good, you're gonna drive from work in probably 10 minutes? Nice, nice. Celestial Dragon, weird name for a cow outfit, Chibi. No. We're not doing cow outfit unless someone requests it in the model change request. So pretty. Yeah. I love this model. It's funny that I had a craving to use this model today. Because I should be promoting my chibi models today. Because guess what, chat? I'm going to be offering chibi model commissions next week. I should show you. I forgot to get the promotional graphic ready for that. But, look. Here, I think I can show it here. Should be able to just drag in the, There. This is the,
Model change request.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's not set to loop. There we go. Check it out. Let me get out of the way. I made a promotional graphic that's like animated and everything. And hang on, I'll change to chibi in a second. But basically, yeah. You're gonna be able to request. It's gonna be my first your character here kind of model setup. You're gonna be able to request that I make your model based off of this, and you can see it on the right there. All the chibi models I've done so far, so it gives you an example. Like the body and the face is going to be the same no matter what your character is, but I will do custom hair, I will do custom outfit, I will try to make it look like you. Even if you don't have a chibi reference, I can interpret your regular reference and chibify it. I've done that pretty well so far. Well, I've done that for myself. I actually don't know how easy it'll be for others, but that's part of why the service will cost 800 USD. But that's half of what my normal customs are, so it's still a pretty good deal. And yeah, I'll probably be opening these up on Monday. So that'll be fun. I'm excited for these. I wanna make more chibi models because they're really fun. My one regret with this example is on the right. You can see it's the same hairstyle for all three ones I did. It just ended up that way. But LZ, hi, welcome on in. I was just telling chat about how I'm going to be opening up a your character here chibi model service on VGen next week. Flora, welcome on in. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah. It's gonna be neat. I'm excited. Okay, Amelia wanted cow outfit chibi. One second. Which one is that? Is it this one? No, this is the wrong one. Hold on, I clicked the wrong folder. Well, now you know this exists. Chibi Char, not Chibi Base. Where's the... I think it was 0.3. That was the... I should label this better. There we go. Cow outfit. Hey. You might keep an eye on that, your character here?
Actually Char.
Yes. Yeah, little secret. That chibi you just saw and the one that's in the slideshow here, that's based on IRL me. So, yeah. Actually, underscore Char. And yeah, I'm excited to do these. Hopefully I'll be able to do them relatively quickly so that I can take a lot of them. I'm not sure though. I've never done this style of commission before. But yeah. It's gonna be fun. I'm a cow moo. I might even be able to, like, if people request it, I could throw in this cow outfit because it already exists on the template. But we'll see. I've been, for the past couple weeks, I've been improving what, like, little things about the chibi model base, the expressions and stuff. Like, there's better heart eyes now, and better blush, and there's sparkle eyes as well, so that'll be an expression. Hi, Cora, you can do it. Run it like a sweatshop. You can breed in that one. What the heck? Okay, well, if it's gonna be a sweatshop, I need workers. Are you volunteering, Cora? But yeah. Okay, I'll hide that for now. That's like an early announcement for that. Like I said, Monday, I'll announce that for realsies. No! Why would I get the whip? Okay. Let's do some Blender work. I lost my hotkeys for the cameras in Snack Studio. Long story. So I gotta manually position myself. Alright. I'm using Snack Studio today because it's been a minute and I wanted to show off. When you came in, LZ, have you seen my Celestial Dragon before? I can't remember. But I was using my Celestial Dragon, and heck it, I'm gonna go back to it real quick. Ah! Thank you for the hearts. You saw it briefly? Hold on. I'm having a problem because I'm trying to stream exclusively in Linux, and you know, V9, there's no real solution for transparency, but Snack Studio supports it natively. So I have no issue with the transparent wings on this model. Which I think is a really cool feature for a VTuber model, because wings can get in the way. But look, you can still see see through these kinda at what I'm doing. It's one of my favorite features. I could technically do the same thing with the horns and the tail, which I should show off the tail. Look at this pretty tail. technically those can be transparent too, because they use two mesh layers to create the effect. And to make the wings transparent, I just turned off the opaque layer. But yeah, so I'm in Snack Studio today because I wanted to show this off again. Actually, I can go back to the cow outfit later, but I'm gonna stick with this for now. Okay, we're working on Demu today. This is such a good model, thank you. I had half of mine to like rebrand to this. It's not my design though. I bought the design as an adoptable. Well, I say I bought it. I was gifted the design. It was an adoptable that people in my polykill bought for me. And so, you know, like my other design, my regular Forest Dragon design, that's more personal to me since I made it. This model's still really nice though. You'll wear the cow outfit in my honor then? Thank you. Okay, we were gonna work on the hair today. The hair being... It's gonna need to be on its own material. So let's go ahead and hair. Oh, these are all still paths. I should probably convert them into mesh. Hold on, let's save a new increment. Incremental thing. And let's look this over. Okay, we already set the resolution we wanted. Let's convert that. Hi, Connie. Just gonna make this part thinner a little bit. Alright, drive safe. Don't be checking my stream while you're driving. I guess you could have it playing, but don't try to be in chat. Good, good. I just put that out there because I know what the tendency is like. I myself had to fight that urge to be like, oh, I'm at a stoplight. I could just quickly get the. Yeah. This feels strange. I haven't streamed in like a week just because I've been super busy. And now I'm back and I'm just like, oh, yeah, just like everyday stream stuff, you know? I've missed you though, chat. How are you all doing? Willow, hi, welcome on in. Okay, that's the front kind of taken care of. Missed me too, aw. Pregnant, you mean hi? Hi. You could be doing better if you're being honest, but you're glad to see you streaming. I'm glad to be streaming. I hope I get more streams in from here on out, but I don't want to like promise anything because I have a lot going on IRL. Ada ada. I love how that always gets you, Lulu. You're so weak to it. Hold on. Let's remove the mirror first. Then we can convert that to, wait. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Then we get the mirror back. Oh god. That is incorrect. What happened here, huh? Oh well, it's better now. It's been a while since someone redeemed the Ara Ara. It's like one of my oldest redeems. Your first time doing it? Yeah. I'm very good at it. Thank you. I've practiced. You had to throw brick. You mean hearts? Points must be spent. Well, you know, hearts are free. You can just type the emotes. Or use the command. Actually, technically, bricks are free right now, too, I think. Yeah. That's the other uh perk of me being in Snick Studio. Bricks and hearts are free. Ah, Willow, rawr. Putting something so. No, I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do cute denial or amazing denial or whatever. I'm not gonna deny that I'm pretty cool, but gosh. Thank you for the brick. Alright, we gotta. I'm gonna unwrap these like normal, but they don't they're really not gonna be textured exactly like normal. Well, they kinda are. All I really need to do is get the gradient on them. But the gradient will be a little different in different places, so. Hi, Terukami. It's going pretty good. How are you doing? Yeah, exclamation mark brick. Just like that. I don't know if it reads the whole message or not. Going pretty well, thank you for asking, of course. Your savings account is finally growing. Progress towards having calm money increases. Your your partners stop letting you pay for dates and are forcing you to save for things that you want for yourself, and it's painful. That's amazing. Well, good on them, because you deserve to get things for yourself. Does that mean that you're still eyeing my commissions? I assume so, since you're telling me. Yeah? 1000%. Mm-mm. I'm truly lucky, honestly. I never have to worry about uh if I have another client lined up, because there are so many of you who are interested, and I'm really thankful for that. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. Ah. Okay, let's get to UV mapping. All right, front side of the bangs, like that.
Model change request.
Oh, you want charcoal? Sure. 1 second.
Compliment.
Give me a moment. Uh, charcoal is which one? This one. There we go. And for this one, I should turn on the ability for you to show my wings. Hold on. Oops. There we go. Probably make that last a little bit longer too, because if I remember, time until recent. Yeah, 20 seconds isn't bad. Wait, is that even gonna work on charcoal because the names are wing different? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, you can show my wings if you want. Okay, compliment. Who's the compliment for? You could use one. Bad brain and worries about stream performance and health has been shifting it. Love, I know you're having health issues get in the way, but you're really good at making your streams phenomenal despite that. Like, whenever you are able to stream, you come back with consistency and good energy. And that's all you need to do to keep being a good streamer. I know you want to stream more, but you're going to be able to remain a streamer as long as you keep coming back with that energy. I believe in you. Spicy Sharia. Yeah, and what Willow said too. Hello, fellow 3D artist. Curse Ducky. Welcome. Welcome on in. 18 track stereo. High Star Ruby system. Mm-mm. Okay. Got that part. Oh, I should have. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Those can go over here for now. Now, invert that. Put these in their own little corner. Same over here. Invert. Well, I actually might want to do this differently than what I normally do. Normally, I hide the back side into a small corner because I'm just going to color it one solid darker color. But since the hair has a gradient, it's going to want a consistent... The gradient's going to want to be consistent on it. So I might have to UV map these differently than I normally do. Now available, fun streams in a can. Get it while it's hot. Pregnant emote. Yeah, I'm charcoal. It's a pun on charcoal. Because I've been burnt. This is my goth mommy kind of aesthetic. Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm actually doing this. Well, let's make the texture, and then we'll
Mummy, I mean
plan
mummy,
it out.
I mean, hi, I backslash am gay, mummy.
Where'd the backslash come from? TTS is so weird. Let's see. Okay, so it has this part up here. So this is the root of the hair. And it goes down this far here. I wonder if this is a mistake. It goes from... No, it's not. Wait, I'm confused. Wait. Okay, the gradient just doesn't make any sense. This isn't consistent. It goes from white to pink to blue. Here it goes from white to blue to pink. Or if you go this direction, it's white to blue to green. I'm confused. I guess I'll just follow this. That's interesting, though. Okay. We will use, I'm like 90%, maybe 95% Blender streams. Occasionally you'll see me playing a party game with friends or partners. Like I've had some streams where I played Peak recently, but it's not a consistent thing. Games. I'm really round the clock artist streamer. Is lip syncing Borg? Oh yeah, I'm in Snack Studio today. So yeah, no lip sync. Oh, has it? Hold on. I haven't been keeping up. There's a lip sync module now. Oh my goodness. Ah. There we go. Hello? I think that's working. Is it? Hello? It definitely looks better. It's working now? Hell yeah. I'm so glad. I did not see that this has been done. This is really good. Oh yeah, there's all the data for it. Oh, that's wonderful. This is one of the things I was really hoping for. For lip sync data, when media pipe blend shape value is less than 10% or 8% or whatever the default. I'll leave that alone for now. I'll play with that later. Do I want the basic or no? Because I don't think I don't have all of these. That's for sure. I just have, I don't know. That doesn't seem to make much of a difference right now. I'll leave it alone. Thank you for letting me know, copy. That looks a lot better. Sweet, you love watching people work in 3D art while you work on 3D art yourself. I'm the same way. So yeah, you're welcome here. And thank you for the follow. You're helpful, slime, yay. Hey, copy, maybe after stream you could help me with another issue I'm having. I updated my drivers on Linux and now it's not detecting the 2K resolution of my monitor. I'm stuck in 1080p. Help. I've been trying to figure out how to fix it on my own. I have a NVIDIA card, so I don't know. Anyway, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and just let these sort on their own, however they will, because I think I'm going to want them to be the same on both sides, actually. So this side, just move over here for now. You can try, yeah. If you can't, that's fine. I just... You're one of the only people I can turn to for situations like this. Right. Wait, that wasn't a raw redeem. Copy, you're sneaky. More expressive raw redeem. Ooh woo. Okay, texture paint. Let's do this. Well, this. Wait. There we go. I'm gonna want a new texture. And we'll just stick with a 1K texture. All right, let's grab the blue. Why? Are these inverted? No, not what I wanted. Here we go. Face orientation. No, that's not the issue. It just doesn't want to paint on those. Where's the tool? Moth, welcome on in. And Nowlin, hi. Welcome on in. This model's good. Yeah. You like this one? This is an older variant of mine. We call her Charcoal because I'm burnt and I've become like charcoal. Except I'm Char, so. Can you call her pretty? Yes, you can. Hold on, let me show the wings for a second. Oh, they're on cooldown. And I don't have a button for them. Never mind. Why did it make the cooldown so long on those? Hold on, wait. I could just change the cooldown. Show my wings. Ah! My goodness. Okay. Oh my god. There. I think the look is quite complete with the wings. She's pretty, thank you. Charcoal makes you very gay and weak. Yeah. It's a look. Okay. Alright, let's figure out what we were doing. Um... Ah! Thank you for all the hearts. Made myself kind of small. There we go. Okay, does that work? Why is this happening? Where... Why am I not allowed to draw on you? Excuse me? Oh! My bad. There were two materials on there. Okay, we fixed it. Also, I put the texture on the wrong one. Okay. Let's try this again. Um... You can could stab you with those. Charcoal model would give very warm hugs. Yes, absolutely. The charcoal comes from a little bit of lore that I thought up for my character. Yes, me with lore. It's more likely than you would think. Um, Wait, when I'm painting like that... Oops. Can we please have controls that work? I need to know if it like actually paints through. Yes, okay, I got that setting right. I need to fix the angle. Um, Normal fall off. There. That's a solid paint through. Okay. That's what I need. Um, you thought the lore was shark cute, and you have mini. And wait, you think that's part of my lore that I have mini girlfriend? No, that's just part of my reality. She also deletes cubes. No. The lore was that Char is all nice and friendly to everyone and tries to resolve conflict with being kind, basically. But then gets angry at people still chopping down her forest for lumber, and then loses her temper and uses her fire breath for the first time in a long time and causes a forest fire, burning her home worse than what the lumberjacks were trying to take. So charcoal is like the depressive state um of Char after all that happened. But don't worry, she tries to cover up the pain with goth makeup and being generally cool, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna have to change all those settings for... No, it keeps it. Now we can properly just paint this. Yeah. Okay, I need the pink. We're gonna do that over here. And then the green. Whoops. After losing her temper, yeah. It might not be lore, but it is accurate, yeah. That is canon. Sharm. Okay, I'll let that slide this once, but I don't appreciate the comparison of being polyamorous to a harem, actually. So don't do that. Hi, Maury. It's okay, Corey. You didn't know. Hello, Goober and Goober adjacents. Yeah, that's us. Don't do what? You missed your boundary being set. What happened? So you don't do it. Cora compared me having multiple partners to having a harem, and there's bad associations with that and being polyamorous. So I typically tell people that's probably not a good joke to make. Mm-mm. Ah, you made tea, Orchid? Nice, nice. Okay. Got some colorful hair here. Now the back of it mostly just stays white, it looks like. Which is fine. I think some blue comes in here. Or would need to be in here. But according to the reference, yeah, that's about, well, kind of open up for interpretation, really. I don't know if the blue would go all the way back around or not. I think the hair mostly stays white from here. Okay, let's try something then. Gonna go back here. We can make this work pretty well. Grab this and this. I'll put this up here because we're gonna hide these at full size up top here, almost full size, so that I can paint them blue. And the rest of them will be hidden in the corner where they'll just stay white. Then we have a nice compact UV layout. There we go. Oh, I missed the ad break coming up. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna go on my break. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. I will see you all soon. Okay, I'm back. And, ow. Right. Hope I'm having a good stream. Thank you. My stream's been going pretty good today. Hope you're having a good day, Snow. Ah. Thank you for all the hearts. Everyone, go check out Snow. They do very cool models, too. Alright, let's, all good here. Nice. So many hearts, ah! My goodness. Oh my gosh. You're silly. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot of hearts. Oh my gosh. Why so many hearts? Why am I getting bombarded like this? Also, what did I do to hide everything? Why did that happen? There we go. Ah. Oh my god. You're all gonna destroy my bitrate. Okay. Okay. I think that might be enough hearts. In fact, probably entirely too many hearts. Last one, okay. Yeah, it's a few hearts, yeah. Okay. All right. Now that we've survived the heart apocalypse, I could have got that a little better with the oops. Let's do like that. And then a little like that. There we go. Then back over here. Oh. Attempting to blur that is not a good time. What if I just... Hi, Chloe. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, Copy Here plugin's so good. Hi, Toasty. You like how my horns catch them like a basket, yeah? Who needs bitrate when you are showing all your love you deserve? You miss throwing hearts at me? Yeah, I missed it too. There's definitely pros and cons to both programs. Vina and I have a much more dynamic and pretty setup for my tracking. And Snack Studio has the hearts. And the transparency, the transparent background. Okay, let's save the first texture we actually did for this model. Hair. Probably want to blend it a little better because it's much better blended here. Problem is I'm not very good at the blending tools on like directly in Blender. I typically export it and see smudge doesn't do what I want. Blur I don't understand. I'm sure there's settings here. But I'm still very much learning in the process of texture painting within Blender. This model I'm using right now is so beautiful. Thank you. This is the model we call Charcoal. Because it's like charcoal, but my name. Also, rawr! Cute pun, thank you. Alright, well now that we have that exported, one thing we can do is I can just quickly edit it. And I don't have the window capture for this right now, but It's okay. I'm gonna do like a 2-second thing. I'm gonna blur it in another program. And we're gonna see how that looks. It might mess things up though. Hey Demu, I was curious. Did you pay attention to the fact that your gradient is like out of order on part of your hair here? Is that intentional or not? That's all I'm curious about. Um, that's intentional? Okay. Yeah, that works then. There's a little bit of the blurring I'm talking about. I can kind of blur the rest of it slightly. Because it looks kind of weird just with cut off like that. So let me do that a little bit. I would like to show you what I'm doing right now, but you know what? Hold on. Um, Screen capture. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going in here and using the smudge tool that I understand to blur this out a little bit. I was gonna blur the whole thing, but then it would take it away from the edges, which would give these weird white seams. I'm already going to be making some weird seams because I'm going to be blurring these slightly differently. Actually, what if I just did a directional blur or a motion blur up and down? And then it would be uniform. I don't know if that would help or not. Let's see. See, and already I got like issues right here. Otherwise, not bad. You can just blur it from there. Blur the seams back together. Oh, what happened here? How did I do that? That's confusing. Did I have that selected when I did? That is really confusing. What did I do? Hmm. Well, I guess I gotta get this pink out of here. Not sure how this happened. I was probably looking at it at a weird angle when I did the green and probably painted through. Yeah, that's probably what I did. Or maybe the blurring attempt I did this. Eh. Texture painting can be messy within Blender if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, let's try that again. Uh, Star, hi. How you doing, cutie? Alright, that's better. An improvement, at least. You're managing? Mm-mm. I'm giving you head pats. You're welcome. What part is this? Well, alright. I really like that. I think we can roll with that. Just want to get that in outline now. Hmm. Makes the part I did here look a little weird, but we might be able to fix that. Oh. Well, hopefully I saved recently, because Blender just crashed. I think I did. I think we're good.
Pet pet pet.
This is why you keep your fingers on Control S, everyone. Or have autosave set up. Thank you for the head pats, by the way. Hi, Leighton. Hope you're having a good walk. Hell yeah. Look at how that looks with that outline. Excuse me. So far, successfully avoiding rain. Good.
Pet pet pet.
Thank you for the head pats, Pan. Alright, I think the hair is pretty good now. Let's see. Oh, we should maybe offer a split there. Forgot about that. I'm gonna have to fix the this is gonna be weird with the UVs, but it's okay. Yeah, the Uno song. I can't help it. It's good. There we go. Nice little split in the hair here, which could be handled better here. Okay, that's fine. All the odd sounds scratch some sort of itch in your brain in a good way. Exactly. You get it. Okay. Now the hair is pretty well done. This model is moving along quick. Okay, for the other colors, rather than just setting the color on the individual materials, we should try to combine what we can onto a color atlas. Of course, there will be some separate materials for different properties. Like the black needs to stay on its own because it has a really sharp white rim color. And then I added a rim color to the pants, but it doesn't need it. All the clothing is like one solid color, so that can be the yellow, the blue, or the neon yellow, the blue, and the purple can all be on one. And the pink, I think. And those would all need a black outline. Okay, yeah. I guess white too. That can also be part of that. Yeah. So I'm gonna open up this again. Put the hair away. We're just gonna make a really small 512 by 500. Why is that not updating? Uh, one annoying thing about using Sneck Studio is actually not Sneck Studio's fault. To get the transparent properties, I have to run my Linux in Wayland, which is a horrible experience on OBS because of window capture and stuff. And that was the wrong window. I want to be able to be in X12 and then get transparency, but you know, can't have everything we want. There we go. Has Blender been lagging? Oh, you haven't been seeing what I'm doing in Blender
Model
either.
change to Celestial.
Y'all have just seen me on this frozen screen. I forgot because Blender crash. You think you had a plugin for window capture to work in Wayland? Yeah, but it sucks. If we're talking about the same one, because it has Wayland's image window capture selector, which it makes you pick every time you open OBS, and if you have multiple sources, it just spams you with that selector. And it won't do things like if I minimize the window, it won't hide the capture in OBS. Yeah, the selector sucks. And my workflow is I just minimize GIMP when I'm not using it. Wait, now that's working? Normally this doesn't work. Normally it can't see when I minimize a program. I don't know why it's suddenly working now. What did I do? What did I do different? Oh, never mind. Hold on. I accidentally selected full screen capture. Don't mind that. Okay, if I did a full screen capture, it would be nice. But I can't risk that. I open things with ADHD impulse all the time. Okay, so I have Blender captured here. And then I have GIMP captured on a separate source. And I minimize GIMP, it's still showing it on top. So I had to go in OBS and hide that. It's horrible. I hate the OBS experience in Wayland. I did capture my screen by accident, copy, right?
Celestial Beaky W.
Oh, someone did? I'm sorry. I was very distracted by what was going on. Hold on. I apologize. Programs crashing on me and all kinds of other things. There we go. We're back on Celestial. Yeah, exactly. So Pan, most of the time I actually stream in X11. Because the window capture over there actually works with OBS. But the issues with that is I can't capture transparency in Snec Studio. So it's a battle of compromises. Yeah, of course, something like that. If someone sends me something, I'll probably open it up and be like, oh, that's the wrong monitor. Whoopsie. Gets banned. Does Celestial have a name? No, I just call her Celestial. Okay, we were doing colors. Let's set this up. Maybe I should have the community name Celestial. Cell it is. And before she gets cell shading. um some people call her Charlestial. We should improve Linux graphics somewhat, yes. I know someone is working on like a version of Spout 2 for Linux. Off and on. I don't know how much progress we're getting there, but that would be nice. Okay, I'm just gonna steal the colors here. Oops. Yellow and blue. Let's see. $256. Put that there. Oh, hey. No, I want. Okay, I don't need to measure this out, but you want to be Charlie? Or Charlie? That's how you get Charlie. I don't like that name. I don't like Charlie. Um, Charlotte still is cute too, but she's not meant to be one of your forms, right? Yeah, she's not. But I still haven't thought of what I'm actually going to do with her, so for now she kind of is. 170. Rectangle. There we go. That's all I need for that. Oh my gosh. Nope. Can we please select, move? There we go. We got the blue. And then what else did we need? We need the purple and the pink. And finally the white. Okay. There's our color palette. Words sound weird right now. Words always sound weird when I speak them. I can barely speak. I feel like sometimes. That's how it feels. Tempted to offer to buy her to put her in the public domain or close to. Public domain. Would she have a purpose or would she just kind of be a public domain VTuber avatar for anyone to use? You would also offer her to Kiri. Why do you want Kiri to have her? For Snack Studio? Because I can give her to Kiri. Like, I can think about that. That'd be interesting. Give someone like a creative kind of model to use besides. Hmm. You might be onto something. I also thought about just offering her for cheap. Like, sure, she doesn't have customization options, but if I priced her cheap enough, it wouldn't matter. No, offering. You silly berserk. Like up on my shop. Okay. Now that we got that color palette option, let's fix some things here. Let's make a new material. I'll just name it colors. No, I brought my own. Oh, uh, did not. I did not think about the fact that I would then have to UV unwrap all this stuff. It's okay. We'll do it really basic. Yellow. You could be like advertising. It could be like advertising for what you do. Lots of people put free/open source work out there, and then you can commission them to either have it released to everyone or usually at a higher price, get the exclusive rights. Hmm. Interesting. You're basically telling me I could do it for exposure, but with good reason. It's a model I haven't been able to figure out what I want to do with. And what you're saying is like I could just put it out there and at least have it so people are using it and they'll like see who made it and it'll link back to me and it's like honestly not a bad idea. Oh, hold on. This belt is like a little. We still have to do a lot of work on the pants. Sashi Sani. Oh, that's fine. For the record, that's not what you're asking. You're still offering to pay for it. Though probably not as much as you would have for your own model. Yeah, I understand. I'll think about it. Honestly, though, if you're gonna convince me to like it go to open source, I don't really need the money for it. I know I said I originally wanted this to like make money off of it, but if that's going to be its ultimate destiny, then I'll just release it. It's just like I care about what happens to it, but if that's what happens, then I'll just commit to it. Can you have it on your Ko-Fi for free plus other donations? That's not a bad idea. I've seen that sort of thing have a lot of success. Yeah, because people can choose to pay what they want, even if it's free. That's. I could see that being a thing I do. Right, Char's name on the stars. Actually, my name's already written inside the head. I do that on all my models. Anyway, it is now break time once again. So, holy shit, I hate this song. Why is this song still here? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to figure out the license. I'd need help with that. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Um, it's break time once again, and I need more tea. So I will see you all in 5 to 10 minutes. Enjoy the break. Okay, chat, I'm back. Sorry for the extra long break. So that's on again. I don't know why this repeats so much. Definitely not a true shuffle. It's like all stuff we've heard. Okay, what were we doing? We were just kind of unwrapping stuff. You were tasting colors right now. What are you eating? Crayons? Oh, I forgot about the heart under here. You could eat crayons. Oh my goodness. Oh, I noticed something I got wrong earlier. We didn't get the beans the right color. There we go. Of course, instead of pink, I want to have colors. Put that right there. Hmm. Going to the store to buy something. Oh no, they're buying crayons. It's my fault. Oops, I missed a bean. There we go. Hmm. Not me just assigning vertex groups to the different colors so that I can select them easily again later. Because this is all gonna go down to one material. I don't want to lose that accessibility. And finally the yellow. There we go. Alright, once again, we pick the white. Change this to colors. And then just put that over there. Store didn't have crayons. Soup will do. Why are you buying crayons at the soup store? Because it's closer. Someday they'll have crayons. You're silly. Okay. Shoes are now compact down to one material. All of the clothing, too, I think. Except for the belt. I forgot to make a gray. That's okay. It's got a little design on it that I probably need to draw anyway. Unless I model that bit. I could model that bit. I still want to draw it to make sure the outline shows. Okay, we've done our optimizing. We've painted the hair. I guess the horns could also be on the colors texture. Let's convert that to mesh. Colors. Put that over here. All right. Actually, that's now throwing me off. Because it's not the off-white of the rest of the clothing, it's pure white. Okay, never mind. We're gonna leave that one on its own. That way it matches the hair. But now we can do things like play around with the outlines and stuff. And it would be easy to set because it's just like one material for most things. There we go. There we go. Shoes look better with the outline for sure. Although I will need to adjust some things. Some things are sitting too close. Cool. Much fun, very fun, yeah. Alright, that's starting to look pretty sick. I like this. Oh, whoops. Can't have the outline on the white, because that's what makes the eyes work. Right about that. The horn's gonna need their own separate, probably. Either that or I could just put them on the colors thing and then make a pure white portion of that texture. Might do that. Okay, what parts of it use the... Oh wait, nothing uses the black yet. Because the black is still that. Okay. So I can actually... Hold on. That. That. Okay. Put this on colors. And then specifically gonna go right down here. Easy. And now it should have there we go. Yeah. Well, we did nothing but material and color optimization so far. We did a few mesh tweaks here and there as we found them, but did the texture painting for the hair, of course. This is going to be a very optimized model in terms of textures and materials. Oh, the ear floof hasn't been touched. This, I guess, can just remain its own material, because this is the only place this is used, I think. Well, that and the inside of the mouth. Oh, there's still paths. That explains it. Convert to mesh. And then now we apply the outline. It can be thinner than that. There we go. I really love how this model looks. This is a really fun one to work on. Let's do something with the eyes here. Oh, I did not realize how this was not even. Seeing it slowly come to life every week is so awesome. Also really brightens your Fridays especially. I'm glad. That's one of the things I love about how I take commissions is like everyone gets to see it come together, you know? And I think that's a very good thing. That's part of the process. That's at least in my opinion, that's what you want to see when commission someone is like you want to be able to watch the process. There we go. How do you... Hey, Demu. How do you feel about the outline on the eye? I could make it a different color. Speaking of color, that's the wrong color. How did the color get shifted off? Pink is slightly off. I can fix that. Maybe a darker pink close to the neon, that'd be cool. Yeah, we can try that. Okay, first things first, let me fix the pink in general. Because it feels like it's off reference. I don't know how I did that. Interesting. Wait. The eye and the claws are different pinks, aren't they? It's probably just throwing me off. Or are they? Can't tell now. Slightly different? I don't know what I did. But I got the pink wrong the first time, I think. That's okay. We're fixing it. Yeah, I think the claws were off too. Now they match. I must have just color picked badly. Yippee. Okay. With this being on its own color outline, I'm going to have to go and go back to the pink material and give that its own outline. Oops. Do that. I'll color pick it. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. You can barely tell from far away that it's there, but up close it helps define the diamond shaped against the white a little bit. Because with it off, it almost looks glitchy or unintentional. With it on there, yeah, I like that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, we don't have much time left in the stream. I didn't get to working on the pants details like I wanted to. Mm. Pants may end up needing their own texture from the looks of it. I could try to make the pockets before we go. Or the belt loops at least. I haven't rigged anything yet, right? No, we haven't done that yet, I don't think. Oh, wait, yeah, we did, because we wanted to easily get the weight paints from the clothing. Okay. It's a little messed up the top here, but I can fix that. Oh gosh. Where's the solidify thing? Oh. Control F, okay. Mm, here we go. There's some belt loops. Hmm. Gotta do some along the sides too. Hell yeah. Okay. Got some belt loops there. Hmm.
Rubber.
Right? Lily, you're cute. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap up today. I cannot get my brain into anything else here. That won't be going overtime anyway. Thank you for the head pats, Cora. I would say we did a pretty good job today. After all, we got... Ah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Window issue. Okay. We went through and fixed a lot of the colors. We added an atlas to handle the colors on, as well as we went in and texture painted the hair and added a lot of outlines and stuff, and started fixing up the pants and adding more details on things. From an overall visual standpoint, it looks like kind of a subtle change from when we started today, but we also prepped a lot of stuff. It's it's coming along really quickly. I think this might be one of those models where I get it done in like 10 days, which would be pretty great. When did the reference crawl into 3D? Gosh. Hardworking girl, thank you. Looks amazing, yeah. This is really fun to work with. I like stylized models like this. It's really entertaining to figure out how to just do the right material properties to like get it to pop like it's actually drawn. This is very fun. This design lends itself well to the way I build models. I'll just say that. I think this works really well with. I was a good choice for this. That's the way I'm putting it. Okay. Let's go out on a raid, and I'm not here. Hello? I'm missing. 1 second. I know why this is, but. There we go. I kind of like half baked changing how my scenes were done, and I forgot this one. But hi. We are gonna raid Such Distant Stars today, I think. Because I just finished their model, and they're streaming right now. So why not, right? You all know the model, right? The Fox Lamia model. They're live now. They just decided to just immediately open up with it. And they got a very cozy setup. So, once you get over there, hit them with a 3D modeling dragon raid. There's a one you can copy for free there with the heart emotes. Or if you are sub to me, you can use my emotes. I have a Discord. Most of you are already in it, but if Discord's your thing,